Yeah, these rhymes I can spit all over beats or a cappella. I freak out to these rhythms when I twist one for J Dilla. I roll a blunt for Patty and light one up for the rest. These memories we cherish are all that we have left, but it ain't over yet, so let's just make some more of those. It's time for the sesh, so call up all the bros. If it's in the pub or in the park, laid under the sun, anything you do, you know we're having the most fun. But in these rundown streets there's really no fun to be had. You're either puffing on the herb or you're doing something bad. In the pen or at your yard, you have to keep your dreams awake. Put your naysayers in a blender and turn them into milkshake. People are still thinking of ways to take them back a step. They fail to understand that the sanity has lost its grip. It's not about what you don't have, it's about what you do. So don't take advantage of your friends or you'll be left with just a few. I'm not a pessimist, I'm just your average cynic. I open my mouth, no one likes what I've got in it. I try and be positive every single fucking day. It's just a miserable world, what more can I say? I'm not a pessimist, I'm just your average cynic. I open my mouth and no one likes what I've got in it. I try and be positive every single fucking day. We're living in a miserable world, what more can I say? We've been destroying this planet ever since day one. 6,000 years of war and you still wanna pick up the gun? Haven't we learned nothing from philosophy and literature? All this time and you still can't see the bigger picture. We still haven't stopped with the drilling and pollution. What the human race needs is total revolution. I don't believe in borders, countries or different races. Humanity is one with 8 billion different faces. No matter how many giant steps forward that we take, there's always 10 more backward steps that we make. Humanity is doomed to live out its last days in an endless sea of misery, torment and rage. Generations of kids that don't know life without war. I'm not the only one who can't take much more. We're living in the 21st century, right? And how the fuck are we still without world peace tonight? It's a mystery to me how we've come this far, when we still don't know who the fuck that we truly are. Scientists tell us we're still evolving gradually, but I think that we're still stuck in the 12th century. You can burn me all you want, but I still retain the truth. I'm not the only one because the spirit's in the youth. You can brainwash them all with your television sets, but the truth doesn't feel remorse or regret. It wasn't long ago when we were all primitive apes. Even then we were looking out just for ways to escape. There was still a pair of eyes before the mouth started to speak. The words are just a path, only your eyes can see the peak. Materialism took us back so many generations. That's why I took myself away in dark and alienation. No matter how long you stick your head deep in the sand, you always have to come back out to make some bigger plans. I'm not a pessimist, I'm just your average cynic. I open my mouth and no one likes what I've got in it. I try and be positive every single fucking day. It's just a miserable world, what more can I say? I'm not a pessimist, I'm just your average cynic. I open my mouth, no one likes what I've got in it. I try and be positive every single fucking day. We're living in a miserable world, what more can I say? I'm trying to find a balance between right and wrong. All of my experience can be condensed into this song. I've never been a criminal or spent time in jail, but when I start something I never attempt to fail. No matter how many laws they pass, the truth is still the same. The human race is never gonna win at this game. You just cannot change what is right and what is wrong, even if your fucking laws tell us not to hit the bong. Throughout my childhood my head was pumped full of lies. 20 years later I still can't see no blue skies. You'll never see me holding a gun and knife in my hand. Even if we're both on the run, I'll always be the bigger man. I don't know what these people really think they're playing at. They run around chasing the tail just like a cat. If you don't know what to do because your brain is scrambled up, maybe think about replacing all the beer in your cup. But I can sit here all day telling you not to drink, but I blaze weed every day, so shut me the fuck up and think. We've all got something that will help us feel better. Television, religion, weed, booze or that paper cheddar. The weight on your back is lighter than a feather. Just make sure you don't take too much of that whatever. Survival of the fittest right here on this planet. Make your choice, are you righteous or satanic? I'm not a pessimist, I'm just your average cynic. I open my mouth, no one likes what I've got in it. I try and be positive every single fucking day. It's just a miserable world, what more can I say? I'm not a pessimist, I'm just your average cynic. I open my mouth, no one likes what I've got in it. I try and be positive every single fucking day. We're living in a miserable world, what more can I say?